ourselves into on this Freaky Friday. You already know, right here in Killer Cali, it's another fucking rainy day. Well, it was raining earlier. It's not raining right now, but it was raining earlier, and it looks like it's about to rain again, bro. Because the sky looks pretty angry right now, bro. It's all cloudy and with them dark black clouds. You know what I mean? So it looks like we're about to get another set of rain, bro. That is crazy. At this point, shit, I feel like I live in where does it rain a lot? I don't know, fucking New Orleans. Does it rain a lot in New Orleans? I actually don't know, but somewhere where it rains a lot. Tropical rainforest. But just trying to see what everybody was getting themselves into today. Was the talk of the town? Was the word on the curve you heard? Was them YouTube streets be talking about? Because always something popping off. A whole lot of drama, I'll tell you that much, bro. I feel like, as of recently, there's been more than the norm, than usual, right? But it is what it is. I'm just glad that, a group of, like, my subscribers, the people that watch my content, right, like, always want to watch videos about, like, different topics, right? So they don't just, like, stay focused in on the negativity. And I feel like, channels bring it upon themselves too when all they do is fuel the negativity, right? That they're only gonna get people to that's the people they're gonna attract, right? People that want to see that kind of stuff, right? And then that's where people get, that's where people start spiraling out of control, right? Like their content comes that, right? So then they feed into those bad habits, and then, the problem gets bigger and bigger. It's crazy. What's good, Mr. Pasa? What's cracking like an ish? You getting yourself into, my boy? Esa es la buena vida. Shit raining where you're at, bro? Shit was raining over here. Again, bro. Again. I thought that we were done with it already, bro. I thought we were done, but... and earlier I was, running some errands, right? I was over there by Southgate, right? And fucking, we were walking, right, and shit, and fucking it just started raining. I didn't even have no umbrella or nothing. I'm like, fuck. I didn't even have a sweater. I was like, valiendo shit. And all because I wanted to walk. Fucking me. I was like, shit, I'm gonna save some gas. I mean, sometimes we gotta walk, bro. Shit. I found out ticket fraud is illegal from my second highlight. It's basically bribery. Ticket fraud? Was good, Big Thirsty. Was I supposed to say paisa? Paisano? Yeah. Like ticket fraud, like what? Like when you're trying to slang some tickets, or what? What if Shadow just getting ready for work, payday? That's right, bro. And it ain't nothing better than payday, homie. Knowing damn whether you about to get them that Skrilla Illa. Oh yeah, bro. Shit. That's when we're really hyped to actually go to work. I like them other days. Yeah. You're a countryman? Oh well, shout out to you, my boy. That's right. That country living. Yeah, hit the like in the... Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Gracias. Yeah, it would help me out a lot. What up, Scrap? Hey, it's my boy from the last time. Man, what's cracking like it, my boy? Glad to see you're still having the same energy. Glad you haven't switched up. What are your thoughts on customers, civilian, do business dirty by going through false lawsuits? Yeah, people just want attention, bro. There's a lot of people like that, bro. There's a lot of people that inject themselves in certain scenarios, right? Like they'll pretend that they know the suspect or shit that's happened. Like they inject themselves in the fucking crime, bro, when they had nothing to do with it. They weren't even around. Like it's like these people are like irrelevant, right? But just because they want some fucking attention, bro, some recognition, right? Putting a hold on everything and fucking everything up, bro. On this fucking wild goose chase. There's There's a lot of people that do that kind of shit, bro. I don't know, like that's what happens when you neglect people, bro. When kids are brought up neglect, bro, that's what happens. They crave attention badly, and however they get it, like they're so desperate for it, as like at any means and by doing anything, right? Like they just need to be, they need to feel like they're significant, right? Like they matter. That's what happens. You don't, when you raise a child without, no love. It's cold shit, bro. Because how you're treated as a child is going to affect how you are as an adult. Whether it's, abandonment issues or low self-esteem or, lack of confidence or, paranoia or, anything like that. Have you emoji before? Have I emojied before? Yeah, I send emojis from time to time. Yeah, we emoji, bro. De nada. That's right. Ticket Friday, as in event tickets are sold out and guests try to write staff to let them both staff. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't be doing any of that kind of stuff. Like anything that's not in the company's policy, right? Like anything that's under the table, right? It's illegal, bro. And anything, even like, let's say athletes, right? Let's say a college wants to get this really good basketball player, right? But they just can't afford to pay him the amount that he wants, right? But then they say, okay, we're going to give you this much, right, up front, right, in this contract, right? And then under the table, off the record, I'm going to, break you off with a little, with more if you come with us, right? That's illegal, bro. You can't do that, right? Because it's going up against, the policy, right? Therefore, it's against the law. Because breaking the law doesn't only mean like, stealing stuff or, murdering somebody or actually, like really hurting somebody, right? It could be just going and breaking the rules that said company has established, right? Because you're affecting their business, right? It's like you're stealing from them, bro. Pretty much, you're stealing money from them, right? That's how they see it. And that when you steal money from a company, especially a big company, you are fucked. You could be a pedophile or a rapist, a fucking drug dealer, murderer. You could potentially, walk free, right? But as soon as you mess with the government's money or any big company's money, you are fucked. Them fools ain't fucking around with that shit. Like, they don't give a fuck about anything else that's affecting us, broke folks out here, right? Us, us regular day folks, right? Like, fuck them. Let them kill each other. But as soon as a penny's missing from their piggy bank, bro, all hell breaks loose, bro. And people will pay the consequences and, the force of the law. If only they could have the same drive for when people actually, doing some sick shit out there, like touching kids. You touch a kid, yeah, they give them like 6 years, 7, 8, the most. You steal some money from them or anything like that, money related to them, bro, you're looking at fucking 25, 20 years, 15 years. Your fucking image is tarnished. Oh, yeah, bro. These motherfuckers ain't playing with their money. It's pretty funny. See if we're in here. Hit the light. When you. What are your thoughts on the state of our country, politics, tensions, and lack of community? Yeah, it fucking sucks, bro. It sucks how much people, instead of worrying about working together, right, putting their differences aside and actually coming to solutions, for problems, right? The fact that both sides, left and right, they spend so much time trying to dig up dirt on each other and slander each other and fucking insult, name call, and fucking just try to just destroy each other, right? That we actually never get no solutions, bro. We get no, at this point, bro, even if whatever side we're talking about, whether it's Republican or Democrats, if they do come with a good bill, bro, and the other side knows it's a good bill, they're just not gonna vote on it just because it came from the other side, bro. At this point, this is what this shit became, bro. Like, yeah, that's a pretty good bill, but we can't vote on it because a Democrat thought of it. So yeah, we just can't do that, and vice versa, right? And it's fucking ridiculous, right? And then you have a fucking president who's like, fucking doesn't assert himself, right? Because he's fucking, doesn't know where he's at half the time. And the other bastard only cared about, when he was gonna go golfing. And these are the people that people are putting as the front force of making this country great again. A motherfucker who can't even remember where he's at, and another goofball who just wants to be golfing and just caring about himself. And these are the people that these people are praising, bro. And it's like, look, let's be honest, bro. Fuck Biden and fuck Trump. Neither of them motherfuckers are fucking fit to be presidents, bro. Neither was Bush. Neither was Bill Clinton. Should already tell you, Republican, Democrat doesn't matter. It's the same shit, bro. We should want someone who's actually legit, bro, and not just to stick it to the other side, right? Because then we're gonna get nowhere like that, bro. And at the same time, you don't want to be talking shit about the president. You want to see the president be successful, regardless of how you feel about him personally. Because if he fails, our country fails, bro. So why would you want to see him fail, bro? Because if he fails, we all fail. So why are you praying and hoping that happens, bro? You shouldn't. I wanted Biden to be good, but just shit. I wanted Trump to be good, but he just right. Because if they win, we win, right? But let's face it, bro. They fucking suck, and all their goonies suck too. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us, bro. They only care about securing their fucking jobs, bro, their seats. Yo, you ever fuck with Dragon Ball? I say, because the creator died. Yeah, I fuck with Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's fucking one of the few shit that I fuck with. Like, I actually like to bond with my sons, right? Because my sons are into it, right? So we be sitting down and watching it, right? So I dig it, right? Because some of the cartoons that they bring with, I sit down and watch them, right? But I'm not really like too into them, right? I'm just like, but I do it because, they want to, so of course, I'm going to do it for my kids, right? But Dragon Ball's the only one that they put on that I'm actually like, like, oh shit, this is gangster, you know what I mean? So I fuck with the Dragon Ball, we even play the game, bam, 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 you know what I mean? So I fuck with the Dragon Ball. Because it reminds me of Street Fighter, you know what I mean? I used to like Street Fighter, so I fuck with the Dragon Ball. Yeah, I seen that. I seen a bunch of people posting that the Akira Toriyama or some shit like that, right? That's the creator, no? That's about to pass away. That's fucked up. Hey, hopefully they keep dropping shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because I like, spending time with my morros and watching it. You know what I mean? It's cool, bro. A bonding time. You know what I mean? You like men? What? No, actually, no. I'm actually happily married. Hook me up at once. Pour it on your own time, Howard. What up, Shadow? What did I miss? What's the topic? You already know, my boy. We just right here. We chilling. There's been times there's try to offer racks and get just have it stuff. Put us, yeah, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. They're all dirty, bro. There's all these motherfuckers have taken bribes, bro. You know what I mean? They think they're gonna get scot-free, bro, just because they got some kind of status to them. But when we're talking about in a game dealing with a bunch of wolves, bro, you got no status, bro. Everybody's looking to eat each other, homie. It just hasn't gotten to your time yet. So what happens when you're dealing with a bunch of disloyal, no moral, fucking ass kissing slime bags of crap. That these people are not really your friends or your fucking allies or whatever. These motherfuckers are just waiting for you to slip or they could just stomp all over you, bro. That's who all these people, and that's the company they're around, and that's us. I guess the company they like to have around, right? Like, because you see it as soon as they get one of their associates, I guess, then they fucking spill the beans on everybody else, right? And it's like, yeah, you really thought that fool was your friend, my guy? Come on now. And you breaking the law with him? At least have some righteous motherfuckers if you're gonna be breaking the law, bro. These motherfuckers have no loyalty. Do you not see? The fact that he's talking behind people's back should have already been the first indication that you cannot trust this person. If I know a homie, if my homie comes and he's always talking shit about all the homies behind their backs, bro, I am not trusting that motherfucker with nothing, even though me and him are cool, bro. You know what I mean? Because if he's talking shit about everybody else, then when you're not around, he's doing it about you, bro. Because people like that know no loyalty, know no bond. They smile in a person's face, be, conniving behind their backs. That's someone that cannot be trusted, bro, for shit. You know what I mean? I don't like people that talk shit about other people behind their backs. I'm not down with that. Even if it's about someone that I don't like and they're cool with them, like, bro, when he's here, even though I don't like him, you're smiling in his face and everything. When he's gone, you're talking shit. He like the motherfucker. Dog, that's some coward shit, bro. I see that as some bitch shit. Even if I dislike the individual, nah, people like that is just like miss me with all that, bro. I can't trust individuals like that, bro. That's just someone that talks shit about their own homies, bro. That's not it, bro. You know what I mean? That's just like, bro, where are your fucking morals at, homie? Stand on business, bro. You only buy Ben Davis, Cortezes, no pro clubs. You never buy pro clubs. Nah, I buy the brand, the 3A's, the 3A's. I don't know if you know which ones I'm talking about, right? But you go to like the Swamis, they got the shirts, they're like 3 for 10, right? And the brand that has like 3A's is like 1A and then one on top. It's kind of like a pyramid type shit, right? So I get those. I mean, I own some pro clubs, right? But they were mostly like gifts, right? But I feel like they're too tight on the neck and too, like, I don't know. I guess I got used to what I'm used to, right? But I mostly always just, Ben Davis, I wear Dickies too. Dickies and Counties. I wear Counties, Charlie Browns. Shirts, I mostly wear a lot of jerseys, right? Because, I'm a jersey collector. So, I have like every jersey in the book. So I fuck with a lot of jerseys. I like sports, bro. I'm just a sports fanatic. It's like when I'm watching sports, I feel like that's one time when I'm escaping the whole bullshit of the world, right? The government is going to go on a rampage when regular day folks, if they mess with their money. Oh, yeah, bro. These motherfuckers are fucking vultures, dog. Overtaxed, underserviced. Yeah, facts, bro. Speak on it. Damn. Amen. Do you think that our country will ever return to its true good old fashion American days? Good jobs, pay stuff. Thanks, Grafa. Did he ever like Pokemon in the 90s? Nah, I really wasn't a Pokemon fan, I really just, I don't know, just never was, I think it was too colorful too, just like not enough destruction going on. I always wanted to watch stuff with chaos in it, bro. I don't know why. I was attracted to the chaos. Now looking back at it, probably wasn't a good thing. That's probably our first time, right? Oh yeah, now that I think about it, that is true. Huh, that's funny. Well, not funny, but like interesting. Because I didn't realize that. I'm still chilling at home. All right, that's right, Wendy. It's not raining over there where you guys are at? I forget that's where the rain was coming from. What up? Who are you mad at today, Carla? Nah, nobody. We just chilling, my boy. Sometimes it just sounds that I'm mad because I'm loud. I'm just naturally loud. Probably why it comes out like that. Why you chose Street Fighter? I always, to be honest with you, I used to always like to be Sagat. I fuck with Sagat. I don't know why. Probably because we were both bald. Nah, just Sagat. He's kind of a beast. You know what I mean? Even though they kind of fucking, kind of made it more of a fucking side piece, after, right? But shit, that fool was gangster back then. That was the original fucking chingon, no? And then fucking who got replaced? It was in Mortal Kombat. I fuck with fucking Noob Sabat. I think that's his name, right? That motherfucker and the fucking ¿cómo se llama ese pinche güey? The fool with the red eye, el pinche el Kano? Is that his name? Kano? No. Kano? Or I don't know. I don't know what his name. I think I want to say it's Kano, no? It's Kane some shit, no? That motherfucker though was gangster. Chevato always right there pisteando and shanking fools. Westside Weedmas is definitely up in the house. Woo, shout out to the West. West, y'all. He's heading back home. Repent and believe in the word. I'm not religious, my guy, so. But I appreciate your words of kindness. Yo, camarada. What does the word camarada mean? Camarada means like your compadre. That means like your road dog, like your pal, your bestie. Your ride and die, your homeboy, your closest of the closest. Half of the time, gloomy and cloudy. It actually was raining over here, bro. It was raining pretty good. You wouldn't be. Shaking your shirts. What do you think? V-necks. Oh, I don't know. I actually never really thought of them. Anything about it. Have I seen a V-neck? I don't think I've even seen a V-neck. I know which ones you're talking about though. Are the ones that people wear in TV shows, right? I don't know. I guess. Right? I don't really know. Like the shirt really doesn't. Like that. I don't know. Whatever people are into, I don't give a fuck. Like I see that though, like when fools be like, look, fool looks like a joto. I just don't notice shit like that because like, why the fuck? No, look what he's wearing. I don't give a fuck what he's wearing. I don't care, bro. I don't want to look. I don't care, bro. Like, I just don't fucking care what they're doing, bro. I get it that other people, see that shit as comical, bro. I'm just like, not like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck they're wearing. I don't want to look. It's like, even when I do look, it's like, what? Okay, I get it. Yeah, whatever. But I see that shit like as, man. Like, cause I don't know if that motherfucker is gay or not, or nothing like that. For me to be talking about motherfuckers, like, bro, if you have an issue with him, go tell him something. If not, shut up. Like, then why the fuck are you making the statement to begin with? Like, just stuff that's done for like absolutely no reason. Just like, I don't understand. Like, why? Like, who cares? Who gives a fuck, bro? I don't care. I get it, other people be like worried about how other people look, bro. I just don't give a flying fuck, bro. Like, I'm not, like, what do I care how they look, bro? I'm not there to date them, you know what I mean? Like, I could give a fuck less. It's literally news. I like Dragon Ball Z or and then Pokemon. I like Punch Man. I don't know the other ones, right? But I know the Dragon Ball one, right? I don't know the One Punch. I know my sons, they know about stuff like that, right? But I only know the Dragon Ball. It's así, it's esta. You know what I mean? But I know that there's more out there. No, they're the Japanese fucking films, no, the fucking the animes, no. I don't know. I think Dragon Ball is the only one that probably because it has the most putazos, right? Like it's the one that has the most action going on for itself, right? Maybe that's why, right? Like I just constant action. Like we're just trying to see somebody, you know, getting tossed up, getting kicked and. Show my religion. What's your religion? Did you ever like Thundercats? Yeah, I fuck with Thundercats too, bro. Back then, Thundercats and GI Joes and the He-Man and all that. Yeah, Voltron. Psh. Yeah, that shit was gangster. Fucking Lino and that his little fucking Snarf. Snarf was a big ass bitch, bro. They should have gave that fool the boot, bro. Motherfucker was always scared. Chevato. That fool wouldn't even help, bro, if he just made the highlight worse for them. Fucking Snarf. Like, motherfucker, go scratch and bite, do some shit. Also, Dragon Ball's more. That shit blew up, no? He-Man. Pressman come out of that. Senor. Oh, you're talking about that kind of terms. Nah, well, we don't dive into none of that, my boy. The prison lingo, we just don't talk about right here. You know what I mean? So I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. We regular day folks right here. Now we just don't talk about, you know, like prison stuff, prison lingo and all that. Yo, Shadow, I know. Old school, where you team Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? You know what? We had them both, right? But I used to. There was a good while I used to fuck with the Sega Genesis more than the Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? I had the fucking what's that shit called? The Double Dragons, but the fighting one, right? I didn't play that shit a lot. It was like it wasn't the story mode one where you walk around and shit like that, right? It was the one where it's like, you know, you pick their fight. It kind of like a fucking Killer Instincts and all that shit, right? Like a fighting game, but it was a Double Dragon. Let's fuck with that shit, right? I used to fuck with Mega Man, Sonic. I used to fuck with Mega Man a lot, actually. That shit was cool. I remember I got it for Christmas. I was like all pumped, right? Because, well, even though my uncle got arrested because he did a home invasion, right? That's how we got. That's how, you know. That's pretty much how we obtained stuff. My uncle was pretty much steal them and give it to me. And that's pretty much how I learned how to get the stuff I wanted, right? Like if I would see it, I would just take it. You know, probably not the best things, you know. Looking back at it now, you know, it's kind of stupid, right? But that's the only way we knew. Like, we'd go somewhere, just take it, or see somebody on their bike and take their bike. Like, I know that sounds fucked up, but keep this in mind: we were kids, they were kids. It is what it is. I know when people see crimes out there happening, they believe that it's older people, you know, destroying society, right? But in all true reality, these crimes are committed by younger people against other younger people, right? Roughly the same age. So, like, it's never what people think in their mind. It's always the opposite of that, right? Like, we were smashing on fools our age, robbing fools our age. Shit, sometimes even robbing people that were older than us. And we were just fucking young kids, bro. And causing all kinds of shit. Sometimes people wouldn't take us serious because we were younger, and then so you had to get serious. And we were just doing shit just for the fuck of it, because it wasn't even about money or nothing like that. It was just to do it, bro. Because the money was irrelevant. There was times we had money and we just didn't even know what to do with the money. That's how stupid it was. You know, like, oh, get a chain or what? Like, nah, for what? I don't even want that. I don't want none of that. We ended up just spending it like on stupid shit, like a bunch of, you know, stuff and alcohol for everybody. It was dumb. Or for action figures, you know, action figures. Have a bunch of action figures around. Omni-Man? Hey, yeah, he's the one in the new Mortal Kombat, no, the Senor, the OG, right? He's like a OG Superman type shit. I heard that fool brutal. I heard that fool be like his shit where he'd be fucking up all kinds of people and killing them and shit like that. It sounds badass. Sounds like my kind of shit, right? Sounds like that other fucker from ¿cómo se llama ese pinche show? Was it Homelander? No, Homelander. No, I don't think that's the name of the show. Fuck, man, I don't know the name of the show, but it has some vato. I think his name is Homelander or some shit like that. I don't even know, right? But the motherfucker, you know, is gangster though. Yeah, my son showed me that one. He's like, "Hey, look at this." I'm like, "Oh, damn, bro! Like, shit, this is a gangster right here. Look at this. This is something I can watch." Yeah, that other stuff, you know, like, like I gotta see some violence up in that motherfucker. That's the only way it could get me entertained. I know that's kind of like. And even in music, the music's got to be aggressive too. If not, I can't hear it. Like, I wish I could and honestly say that I want to hear some mellow stuff and some, you know, peaceful stuff. But if I'm going to be honest, I just cannot get into that kind of music or movies and stuff like that. I just can't. I need to see some kind of violence and shit like that. That's the only way I could stay paying attention. It's kind of fucked up, huh? I'm more screwed up than I thought I was. Because I'm being dead serious right now. It's crazy. Like when we go to the movie theaters, you know, like, you know, me and my family, right? And the movies like, you know, Jolly and stuff like that, I always end up falling asleep. Like I'll be, I swear. But then as soon as there's like killing and everything like that, I'm like, yeah, man, get that motherfucker. Like some of my favorite movies, bro. I'm just like, yeah, that shit was, all kinds of limbs were flying everywhere. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you guys. I get it, you know, there's other peace, you know, the vibe and stuff like that. I just cannot get into that kind of vibe, though. I just can't dig it. It's depressing to me, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, it's just makes me feel depressed. Like, I just need chaos and shit. Kind of fucked up now that I think about it. You ever... No. Did you like PlayStation or Xbox? Yeah, I had all the consoles. So some of them were legally bought. Beer runs. Yeah, I remember the beer runs. Man, I saying the last time, you know, somebody had asked me about that, right? A funny story, right? And we had, you know, gone to do a beer run, right? We were young at the time. It was me and the homies, whatever. And there was, you know, there was three of us, right? And there was a homie in the he had a minivan, right? But he had the sliding door. So he was just waiting on the emergency exit, right? We were just going to go in there and take it right in. And, and so, you know, we go in there for the beer run, right? And we take out to the emergency exit or whatever. And, you know, me and the other homie, we hop in, right? And then the other homie, he's chubby, bro. He's kind of big, right? So, you know, he's like running to get into the van, right? And I guess I don't know how it happened, but his, you know, part of his stuck to it. Like, I don't know if it was the fucking sprinklers or whatever the fuck, right? And shit got stuck on there, right? And he was like, you know, like tugging on it, right? Because the securities and all that was coming already, right? And he fucking ripped his pants, bro. And like his shit must have been cheap, bro, because it fucking ripped my chin, bro. Like showing his whole leg in his boxers, homie. And that fool just got like in, right? And so we were having a kickback, right? So we go back to the kickback. Everybody's waiting for us or whatever. And you know, we show up and the food just shows up with like one side of his fucking pants and the other side is gone, right? And they're like, "The fuck? Where the fuck were you guys at?" What the like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, what were you guys doing? Like, nah, we went for a beer religion. Like, I don't know what he went to go do. I don't know what he was doing. He didn't come with us. We caught him like that. We found him like that. But that shit was funny. The whole drive, we were just fucking laughing our asses off, bro. That shit was fucking funny, bro. Oh, man. Good times. Because, you know, there was all kinds of females there at the kickback and stuff like that, and the homie was all red, bro. That shit was funny. And like, hey, fool, be thankful that fool was wearing boxers, homie. Because shit would have been a little bit more awkward. Like, hey, bro, I don't know what kind of kickback you think it was gonna be, bro. Motherfucker came commando. So at least, thank God, he was wearing boxers. But that shit was funny, though. That shit we were doing as kids, man. I think I did fall asleep at Titanic when my Hyena. Yeah, I did. When my Hyena put it on, I fell asleep. I did. I fell asleep in that motherfucker like within the first 30 minutes, bro. I was out. She's like, no, it's gonna get good, right? There's gonna be a bunch of like the boat's gonna start sinking and people are gonna start dying. And I'm like, what? Serio? Like, yeah, just wait for it. Right there, I'm just waiting and waiting. I'm just like, I don't see nobody fucking dying, man. I'm just like, you liar. I don't see nobody dying. I'm over here like expecting like, orale, when are people gonna start fucking falling off this boat, man? Like, we're waiting. That's why I hate when they kill off somebody in a movie and they bring him back. Like, man, that motherfucker's supposed to be dead. Why y'all bringing him back? Now you just ruined the other movie. He didn't die. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys. We out.